It worked. It was actually pretty good until I got to the tight corners and the train fell off.
Well, the Freight Depot to Sawmill is pretty flat anyway, so.
Oh yeah, I know.
Why is it dropping so many frames? Also, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a thing today. Man, I hope it didn't do that dumb thing where like it creates a new YouTube video because stream dropped. No, it didn't. Okay, good. Cool. Well, we are live. Yeah, welcome. We are back in Railroads Online again today. And we're picking things back up kind of where we left them. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. We'll just kind of ignore the fact that I did some work between last time and now. And I'm joined today, if my frames stop dropping, I'm joined today. Oh, there they go again. Geez, what's up with the internet today? Oh yeah, US East one, rip.
Oh yeah. That was
I am joined today by Crixu again, who's running around on the train cars here, and Melchior, who is running to where we are at the logging camp. Say hello, y'all.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I think Ari's supposed to jump on here at some point too.
Woo!
He
One
said
day we'll
yes
get
anyway.
everybody.
One day. Where everybody is, you know, 5.
So many trees.
Oh, and John, you have a VR headset. That's cool. What kind of headset you got? What do you like to play? Hmm. Well, this train is all loaded up. We don't have to wait here. Actually, we could just. So, are you following the tracks, by the
Oh,
way? Or are you taking
there
the
he is.
shortcut?
There he is.
Oh, there
I
he
just
is.
followed the map. It was a lot faster.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool, you're here. Would you like to drive? You know what? All this time we should have been firing the locomotive, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I probably should not drive this leg.
Okay.
Not after what happened last time.
All right. Crixu? Oh, and don't forget to join my company, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's
How does one?
I think it's tab with the default bindings. I've rebound mine to L. But I think the default is tab.
It is Tab. This episode brought to you by Tab.
It just
The key,
highlights
not the
join
tab.
company and doesn't actually do anything.
If it's highlighted, then you've joined my company.
Okay.
That's the thing it does. Only I could get on top of the.
Oh, looks fired up already.
Yeah, I put some. Oh, that was easy. I put some logs
I
in
mean, up to pressure.
there. And yeah, it saves pressure from last time, I guess.
Oh,
The water temperature is probably low still, but
yeah, I
you
get
can
it.
start going. Oh, and John, you say Oculus Rift S. That's one of those inside-out tracking ones, I believe. I don't really fuck with Oculus because, you know, Facebook, but they are cheap, that's for sure.
That's their whole shtick.
Oh, no, actually, I guess
now.
it's the Quest that's cheap. I think the Rift S is still kind of expensive. but still probably less than the hardware itself costs.
I'm assuming that these all these switches are thrown correctly
They might be.
from last time.
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we left half of our train behind.
Did we?
Come back.
No, I think I'll keep it.
You mean you won't keep it? Because it's definitely back here.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
Do
heading
we
back.
really need those cars though? That,
mean-
that car or whatever's over there.
It's 3. It's literally half of our train. It's 3 cars.
Seems excessive. I feel like we could all learn a lesson about.
Oh, watch out. You're coming in
humility.
real hot. You're coming in real hot. Oh shit, I need to add a pin. Pin. Link. Okay, bring it back.
You'll have to back up a little more.
Yeah. Which is good, actually, because I didn't have a link in there. Bring it back. Or forward in the locomotive's case. Good. All right. Maybe it will all now come along with us.
Okay, we're good.
I think so.
Do you want me to stay behind, or should I come down?
You should come down. Why would you stay here? There's like nothing going on here. So my goals for tonight are basically deliver some cordwood and get enough money to
Deliver
buy
where?
to the
Whoa.
smelter.
Whoa, what just happened?
I don't know, you tell me.
It just like bugged out
I-
for me for a second.
I noticed that happen earlier, actually.
Like it's fine, but it was glitching. Okay.
But yeah, basically I want to deliver these to the smelter to get enough money to buy one more bulkhead car. Because remember we bought that one, but we didn't,
Oh, right,
didn't
yeah.
have enough to buy 2. I don't know what's up with my internet tonight. It's just really, everyone must be on or something.
It's QoS.
And then once we do that, we could start building an extension to the iron mine.
Sure.
All right. Hey, welcome to the chat, Vinicius. I think that's how you pronounce that. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you joining us tonight. So there was an update that like cut back a bunch of the trees. But there's an online map tool that lets you put trees back on the map. But just FYI,
What else can you do with this map tool?
I mean, you can do a lot of things that are effectively cheating, which I will not do. But it is how I renamed some of the first wagons that we got. But I say this only to say that there may be some trees on the tracks here and there. So just keep that in mind and be careful today. It's too bad that your headset isn't working, John. I hope you can get it fixed. VR is pretty fun. So I guess, Milk, this is your first time seeing this world.
It's my first time seeing the world you made. Yeah.
Yes, yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah. I did give the game a try a few days ago. Well, actually 2 weeks ago before the whole con thing.
Before PodCon? Or wait, did you go to
MFF.
MFF? Ah, I see.
I did.
How was it?
It was a lot of fun. Interestingly enough, there were not as many people milling about as there were in prior years in the lobby. I mean,
Okay.
Pandemic thing. I was expecting that as furries, we'd all jump in on the bandwagon and just mob the hotel.
But I guess some folks were just a little more hesitant. Seems. I am getting Lil Lucky fired up, by the way. And let's see, one switch set for you. I'll grab the other one here too. All right, you are cleared to bring them on back.
Reverse.
No, forward.
Forward. I don't know.
3
What?
hops this time.
I should not.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Derail! Everybody
I mean,
clap
it's kind
your
of what it
hands.
was looking like from my perspective.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just jumping all over.
I thought it was just a jump to the left.
But the train's not very good at instructions.
And now a hop to the right. Put your hands on your hips and bring your knees in tight.
But it's the pelvic thrust. Drives everyone insane.
Wow.
Oh, Betsy.
Buzz, buzz indeed.
This is a lot of work for poor Betsy.
Oh, really? Oh, I think they nerfed Betsy in this update, by the way.
Oh, that explains it then.
Once you clear the switch, you can stop.
Oh, so close. Come on.
You don't
I'm
need
hoping
Betsy to
this-
clear the switch. You just need the
Oh, that's true.
green
That's
card to
true.
clear
That's
the
true.
switch. I will unlink. You are unlinked. Hey there, Salisbury Fox. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? And John, your dad's getting a new PC. Is that you gonna be able to use that to run your headset? You think that that'll help? And Milk, you can bring it on back if you're ready. All right, well, we are glad to have you aboard, Vinicius, whether you're chatting or not. Appreciate you hanging out with us here. And glad to hear you're doing good, Salisbury. Oh yeah, Milk, I think you're aware that we are streaming this. I am streaming this specifically.
I'm
but
very aware.
You,
That's why I pushed to talk on.
Oh, fair. Bring it back a little more, by the way. But if you want to see the chat, you might open it up, because that can be
I do have it open.
helpful. Oh, cool. And you would be linked if there was a link anymore? Wait a minute. What? Can you pull it forward a little bit? Sorry about that. The link just like disappeared for some reason. Okay, bring it on back.
Too slow.
Betsy was OP though.
That's fine. All right. You are connected, and I need to take off some brakes. Other way. Okay. Oh, part of this update is like now the view doesn't change when you interact with something, and that has been kind of throwing me for a loop.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I think we're all set. Take it away.
Come on, you can do it.
My little avatar makes the weirdest poses when I take a drink of water.
Oh, this handles so much differently than Betsy does.
Oh yeah.
Wow, wait, what?
What's up? Oh, you know about the
I know
It's right,
about
like you-
reducing the reverser to get
Oh,
it to,
oh. That's actually not simulated yet, apparently.
oh.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Then it's just regular at 100
Well,
then.
I should say the reverser affects power, but it doesn't affect like steam consumption. So
Oh.
yeah, it's kind of not really useful at this point. Unless you just want to like nerf your engine. Is it really struggling this much?
I think so.
Surprised.
Is that track missing?
Probably only for you. Because
Oh
it
my
looks
gosh, I'm
contiguous for
flying.
me. You're flying?
Have you seen the army videos where they try to test what it takes to get a train to derail?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty crazy. What am I doing? Oh, and apparently, oh, were you in the menu?
Yep, that was in the menu. I forgot it does that.
Yeah, it's really lame. There should be an option for it to not do that.
On the other hand, it's great for emergency stops.
Unless you're going really fast, and then you might actually like derail your train if it stops suddenly. Is it really running out of wood already?
It had gone down to 8.
Ah. We are also here, so if you want to use the menu, you can always just tell us to add more wood. Just make sure you don't stand directly in front of the firebox if you're gonna do that, because
Yeah, I was blocking it.
yeah. You can actually stand pretty close to it still, but just not directly in front of it. Oh, yeah, it's funny that you can stand like halfway out of the cab. So I made some changes on the route to the smelter in preparation for running an extension to the iron mine. Also just for funsies, because I wanted to play with the railroad on Monday. And there's going to be a little mess of tracks up here, but it should be navigable. Yeah. It's gonna look weird, but it should work fine for now. I still cannot believe
Why?
that it's struggling this much.
Why? Did they leave the wrong train?
Not quite a glass, but yes, a water bottle of cold water. I have a blender bottle that I used to use to mix up some protein after like climbing and stuff. Vegan protein, of course. But I literally just leave it with the little spring out now and just use it as a water bottle. It has a cap that closes nice and secure. Go figure. We got 100%, 55.
I just had it at 100 a few seconds ago.
Oh yeah. I guess we are going downhill now. A little bit. Yeah, so this is where it gets a little weird. But that's fine. I'm just kind of bypassing the switch there for the moment. Okay. I need to be... Where else? Ah, I'm off the train. What the heck? I'm pushing the wrong buttons, that's why. All right. You will probably need to use the brakes on the descent. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Oh. I hear all this beeping on my end and I'm like, what the heck is that? And it's Flick using a stud finder.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wow. Projects.
Wait, what? So here's the new route.
Okay, this looks like the thing that burned down at Roaring Camp.
Oh, wait, please.
This is great, though. I love this.
Coaster.
Oh, it looks fantastic. Oh, too fast.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah, when you... It's also not detecting your voice when you're over here. It's party guide pattern. Actually, maybe it's not picking you up. Yeah. Does sometimes. And actually, my Fox doesn't pick that well either for the mouth. Yeah, the other tracking system does the lip sync better because it bases it on audio instead. But this one's just doing mouth. I wish there was a way to blend the two, but I haven't. Either it doesn't exist or I haven't figured it out yet. Oh, did you did you take a shortcut, Crixie?
I did. I've been waiting here for a very long time.
Oh no!
Get off the tracks!
Oof. Oof. Ouch. Owie. Oof. Okay. This might be the first time that the train has actually gone faster than I can run.
Now that it's going downhill.
Yeah.
I will also say that there's a piece of this route as it exists right now that is very temporary. And I'm sure you'll be able to tell which one it is when we get there, but we are getting close to the smelter here now. I didn't actually get rid of the old track yet. Which is part of why there's that bypass back there. I kind of wanted to make sure that this one worked first before getting rid of the old one.
Is that loop not going to take like a whole lot of power to get back up?
We're gonna find out today.
We'll burn it when we
All
get
right,
to it.
you're good to stop here. Slow down. No, you passed it. That's okay. We'll unload these ones first. Oh wow, those ones on the end are actually hitting it. That was very close. Could you back up a little bit?
Yep.
We'll get this first one here, and then we'll get the last two. I think the last two? Yeah.
Last two.
So, in the future, if we come in here slowly, we can unload it as it rolls along.
Why isn't this pushing?
Let me see. 100. Steam pressure's up. That's weird. Let me take a look in here. Oh, is that why? No, that's not why.
Oh, now it's moving.
Strange. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. It's probably stopped now because I came out of the menu. That might be enough.
It might need a little more.
Might need a little more.
I'm not able to unload presently, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. Because I've had that problem before.
Yeah, why doesn't it want to move? So weird.
Nobody put the brakes on, right?
No. Hold on. Let me try something. Weird. Okay. I had to like...
Keep going. What was it?
Oh, I had to like jiggle the reverser. You should be fine there. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, you were able to do it. Yeah, I've been trying to unload it this whole time. It hasn't been working.
Cool. Who unloaded it? Was it you, Milk? Anyways. Yeah, bring it along forward. And we'll get these last two. And then we'll turn it around and we'll head back up for the return journey.
How's it going? Still needs more.
Yeah. We'll let you know. I mean, if you just keep it at like this speed, we can unload it as it passes the platform.
Well,
Keep going. All right, and we're all unloaded. You can keep going forwards. There is a reversing loop ahead of you.
all right.
Can you tell which are the temporary tracks?
keep forgetting that I bound sprint to the same key as forward.
Oh, means you can never sprint in any direction except for forward.
Yeah.
I
That
suppose
also
you
means
could
I
do
my pinky
diagonals.
rest.
You can sprint in diagonals, I guess.
Yeah, as long as I'm going forward.
Yeah. There's 3 directions that you can sprint in. So, because this was going to be a temporary route, I just laid the tracks down, A, on the ground, and B, between the trees, so I didn't have to cut any down. You are probably going to need reverser at 100% and throttle at 100% to make it back up the hill, just FYI. Oh man, should I buy a rail car that's ready for us when we go back?
Oh,
I was actually
yeah, dude,
wondering that.
go for it.
Woo. Oh, thanks for throwing the switch, Crixie. And
Yorp.
oh, that was a Yorp.
It was kind of a lot of
Yeah.
letters.
All right, let's see. We got some names here.
Alicia.
About Kim.
Kim.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've got a Kim yet.
Just Kim, not even like Kimberly.
Yeah, just Kim.
Kimmy. Just
Wait,
Kim.
is this still working? Hold on, I gotta see if my stream's... What? What the heck? Oh, wait. Maybe it is actually working. It like... I loaded the page to check. And it was just like... Yeah, it was just... Like, you're offline. And then it... It's dumb. Anyways. I've gotta do a thing. I do it here? Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, you're offline. And I'm like, what? How am I offline? I should be not offline. I need to be not offline. This is the steepest part, by the way. Is just right up until this overpass here. And then it goes from a 3.5% incline to a 3% incline.
We could have used switchbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
This is
Nobody
pretty
wants
cool.
to deal with those.
Well, actually, I do want to potentially build some of those once we get to the coal mine as a way to go over the mountain to the ironworks.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be like another time. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy a rail car. There's just a tree in here. um. In here. Let's see, this is gonna be our 8th car.
Or
And
what?
8th?
Beef?
8th. Number 8.
Eighth. I heard beef.
Beef.
We're moving cattle.
Ching. Well, that's where most of our money went. From doing that run. That's fine. Should we take this to the freight depot to pick up the other 2 cars? That makes sense. Or should we could drop these 6 cars here in this yard and then go pick up the other 2 and bring them back? Let's do that.
I could have had Betsy run and get him.
Could have.
Is double heading feasible yet?
I think it is. I guess it also maybe depends on your definition of feasible.
I guess my definition of feasible would be if both trains would add to the total power.
I think it works. I think I've seen some people attempting it anyway. Oh wait, what?
Sorry. I fell off.
Oh, you were in the menu.
No, I fell off the train. I panicked and pulled something.
Oh.
Also, my controls are skewed.
Oh, weird. What does that mean?
So when I move my mouse, it feels that the focal point where I'm turning is not centered. It's offset.
Oh, you might have hit one of the lean keys.
Oh, the lean key.
Which
Yeah.
is a toggle for some reason.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of annoying. We got like 1 car length, I think. Well, actually, I should bring it a little further because we'll want to we'll have to put the other ones on the other end.
Yep, that fixed it.
Cool. Crixie, would you run and set the brake on the other end?
We are broken.
Thanks. Broke it? Wait, what?
Yeah, I broke Siobhan.
No, not Siobhan.
Shove off.
Cool. Shall we go pick up some cars?
Sounds like it's time to.
Okay. I'm running ahead to throw a switch. And John, if you're asking whether I have Derail Valley, yes, I do. Haven't played in a little while though. Very fun game though. I'm looking forward to the simulator update coming next year. I think their estimate is March. That should be exciting. I'll probably wind up streaming it again once that releases. Oh yeah, there may be trees in the way. This one's not quite in the way. That's dangerous. That's... could have been worse. It's under the train.
Oh, great. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. We gotta go all the way back to the freight depot area.
All right.
I'll just knock trees down in front of you. It's an obstacle course now.
See if we can do it faster than I can reach them. Have you run into the weird bug where if you cut trees down and they're inside of groundworks, they'll spin?
Yeah. How about the one where they'll launch into space?
Oh, yes. They also do that.
I haven't experienced where they take you with them when they launch into space, but apparently that happens to some folks.
That sounds great.
I heard you were a lumberjack and that you like space, so... Oh, also, I learned that the readout in the UI is not actually representing the water level in the tender. It's representing the water level in the locomotive. So, we should fill up the water in the tender. And I have routed us into that track. And I am also wondering if the sand house will be back far enough to clear with this new locomotive. Yeah, so if you can, stop in front of this water tower. The filling point. Yeah, it's the tender at the back. Oop, passed it a little bit.
Yeah, I couldn't hit the braking time. It's just so hard to highlight.
Kind of stuck behind the reverser.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Got a little bit, and maybe like 5 more feet, 6 more feet, 10 more feet. I don't know. Good. Also, I've lost my. There we go. Oh, down we go. Nope. Ah. Fun.
Yeah, it seems
Okay.
going on.
I think I heard there's somewhere you can stand and ski. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is filling up pretty slowly, actually.
Oh, you can stand inside the tender and look at the water.
Yeah, I was just doing that. But it's filling up pretty slowly. I'm gonna go set some switches, make sure we're all set up to go pick up those cars. And yes, John, I do still have a VR headset. Down some. Oh, why would it put them on different tracks? That's Hello. Hanging out over here. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I just respawned. It was way faster than whatever the rails.
Oh, I see.
The future is teleportation. This industry is going downhill.
It would seem that the industry still has some hold, since you can't yet teleport cargo.
Yeah, it won't go above 5,000 for water level, so it's done.
Is that in the UI, or are you looking at the tender?
Right, you mentioned the UI is kind of meh.
Well, I think the UI is displaying like there's two tanks. One tank is in the locomotive and one tank is in the tender. And the tender tank feeds the locomotive tank, but the tender tank is the one that you actually fill. And they actually have like separate levels.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing. Oh, nope. It did go up a little bit.
Yeah, that's higher than it was before. Yep. It they have like a particle effect, but then there's that sphere that drops. And
I know.
it's the sphere that actually like updates.
I know, it's a
the
sphere that
things.
actually contains the water.
Yeah, it's silly. They could probably like do something better than that. Like they could probably do an occasional raycast at the same rate that they're dropping the sphere, and then just like check to make sure that like the ray is casting into like the water mesh, and if it intersects with the water mesh, then like just start incrementing the value of the water that's in here at like a certain rate based on like flow rate, something. Let's see. Still filling up. You know, while we're here, we could throw some wood on it too.
Okay, that's just silly.
Hmm.
I like being able to see your nameplates just like floating in the sky a mile away,
Oh yeah.
just periodically through the trees.
I think we're full on water.
Oh, whoa.
That
Just for the sake of playing with the water tower, I interacted with it, and that interface is working much better for me.
oh really?
Yeah. It's like clicking, then keeps it Like I don't have to like keep on clicking and moving. It's just one hold down and everything's going fine.
Hmm. Yeah, there was definitely a trick to it before.
Yeah, this just like makes sense now. Look who it is.
It's honestly a pretty nice sounding whistle.
It is. I like that you're able to modulate the sound.
Can't I click it? There we go. Okay.
Whee!
We're gonna have one more to pick up here. Back.
Hello, Ozzy.
Oh, you're here. Hello. Oh wait, Ozzy.
I was looking at thing where it doesn't want to move
I'm
again.
surprised. You said
there
I
we
thought
go.
you said you weren't gonna make it tonight. And also, I can't hear you if you're speaking.
This is the Ghost of Ozzy future.
Well, it's definitely not the ghost of Ozzy present.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Dropped and came back.
all right. You're all set.
Back we go.
Someday, the freight depot will be useful. I'm actually kind of
Freight depot.
I'm actually kind of thinking that it may have been not necessary to build a yard at the freight depot. I don't know. I'll probably revise this area at some point.
I mean, it is central.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't remember if we threw the switch behind us back at the other area, the transfer yard. I'm pretty sure we didn't throw the switch here. Got it.
Perfect.
Oh, switch is not set. Alright, got it.
Just in time.
Well, it would seem that you were able to stop in time too. The fire switch is also probably not going to be set because we came through that. Hmm. I'm trying to think about what we're gonna need to do.
I will need to drop in about 15 minutes if that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you gotta do.
Oh no.
You dropping for good or Oh no!
Oh, if the session's going on, you know, like past 8:30 or so, then I probably keep playing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see if we're still on by then. Turn around. Why was it so easy to turn the other one around? It was actually just wanted to be a cab forward. On now.
Wait, what's going on now?
The throttle was still on.
Oh, is that what it was?
That may have been one of the things.
Okay, it should work now.
Oh, we can hear you now. Hello.
I was having such a weird problem, but everything works now. So that's good.
Hey.
Welcome.
You stay on the tracks this time. No, why?
What's going on?
Let me
Ozzy, are
just
you in
repeat
the
that
game
one
yet?
mistake. Oh no, I'm about to get in.
Alright.
Let me just repeat that mistake of saying the password in stream.
Oh.
I'm still beating myself up over that. So did you guys see that they're re-releasing the 2060?
The 2060?
Yeah, from
Good card.
Nvidia.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Watch it be like $600 when its original MSRP was 300.
Is this happening because it's on a curve?
I don't. You know what?
Maybe. I was thinking about moving the tender.
I mean, good luck without a locomotive.
There's a server called Fluffy Tails.
Oh, look at that. That was so easy. Ozzy, you're in the game, yay!
I am, and I'm already hearing clanking.
Ooh, that means you're probably in the right spot. Ah. Oh, so close. There we go.
Oh, it's taking way longer to load than last time.
Oh, that's what.
I am
Oh,
in
no,
a
it doesn't.
tree. All the trees are falling around me. Help.
I think it's a graphical glitch. It should be fine.
Oh, and they all just shot into the sky. Maybe I should be streaming this stuff.
Didn't we have 2 carts? Where'd the other one go?
I don't know. Fun. Good. That's not good.
Unless someone derailed it.
Did it maybe get re-railed on the other track?
Maybe.
If it still exists.
Oh, what is this? You guys made a little jail for the handcart. Has it been a bad boy?
Very bad boy. I was getting all handsy.
And carty. Hmm. Why does this
Yeah,
locomotive
where
just
is,
not want to
Kim?
move? Brakes are off.
Oh, it's F. I have forgotten everything about this. Oh, Lord.
Ozzy, are you back at the origin point?
I am.
Do you see a boxcar named Kim?
At the origin point? No, I do not see a boxcar named Kim. All I see is the handcart, to be honest. And lots of new lines. I can start walking towards where the water tower used to be and see if I find Kim.
I guess I lied. Kim's not actually a boxcar, but Kim's not anything right now.
Is this a joke that I'm failing to understand?
No, we have a car named Kim that vanished.
Oh, I understand now.
Yeah, I saw it on the rails behind the accident, and it was fine.
Yeah.
Now it's gone.
It's just referred to as the accident.
Okay, so I'm gonna load.
Yes.
I found Kim!
Wait, where?
Where's Kim? Oh,
At
you
the
know what?
water
I
tower.
bet the brakes weren't off, and it
I am-
rolled all the way back.
I am at the
Oh,
water
wait,
tower right now.
seriously?
I am riding Kim at the moment. Oh, wow, that sounded
Wait,
weird.
which way is Kim going?
Kim is going back towards the
Oh.
like, origin spawn point.
Can you set the brakes?
Sure.
All right, let's go chase it down.
Drag right to close. Oh, I did it! Oh, I'm so good at this game. I am a god.
Oh, there's Cam.
Oh, did you run back?
I ran back.
I was
can't.
able to stop Kim.
I can't get this locomotive to start. There we go, maybe?
Hey, nice car.
Oh, thanks. She's a nice and faded apple red.
Oh, make sure that you join Nico's company.
All right, I totally forgot that was a thing.
And apparently I'm not in Nico's company. I don't know when that happened, because I was earlier.
All of that wasted money.
Work on
Probably
that.
not that much wasted money.
I do want to ask you something, Nico.
Yeah, what's up?
Your stream, is it completely PG-13?
I guess I really haven't like officially said one way or another.
Okay, so PG.
The stream has not yet been rated.
What do you ask?
Oh, I was gonna make a joke, but I thought I'd ask first.
I remember having some story that I wanted to tell that I thought better of telling. I don't remember what the story was.
Yeah, I just had that moment in my head. Like, So how's the train?
It's so far so good. I think maybe we should take another load of cordwood down to the smelter, which would also help you see what's new in the world.
Wait, a load of cordwood?
Yeah, like what we
Aren't
just did
like,
before.
Full? Don't we only have 4 spots left?
Do we?
Yeah,
don't
wasn't
actu-
it at 96?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't look.
Yeah, we got
I'm
it up
so
to
glad I
96.
can phase through that.
Start braking. Nice. A little more. And stop. Nice.
What, you guys don't hit it at full force?
Well, that's what we did, and that's what the accident was.
Oh, that's the accident.
No, the accident was.
The accident.
No, the accident was switches.
Oh, this looks so
Yeah,
cool.
the points weren't set up.
This
and I
is
didn't
way
stop the
cooler than
train.
your previous train.
We are still using the previous. We're still using Betsy, just for something else.
So, are there any like noticeable improvements about using this train over Betsy?
So much more water.
That and it's more powerful.
And it's sexier.
It still
It has
struggles.
flag.
Ah, whoever designed the lanterns on the back, props to them. They look so good. When I was a kid, I always thought the lanterns looked delicious. Don't judge me. The lights were just very pretty, and I wanted to eat them.
I'm like
They
trying to
kinda look like
think like
candy.
what sort of mythical monster would like eat light. Like some shadow monster or something.
Mmm.
Just
Let
a
me
photon.
consume.
Photons are their own antiparticles.
What?
That's why when 2 photons collide, it creates 2 photons.
Oh. So what happens when 2 boxes collide?
No
Nothing.
one survives.
No one survives.
Buzz, buzz.
So, did you ever end up bringing my idea to life?
Which idea was that?
The roller coaster.
Wait, is it like to actually make a roller coaster?
It would just be a really steep hill.
We don't have a steep hill, but we have like a corkscrew kind of, or helix. That's it, helix.
Ooh, I bet that was a pain to make.
Need to slow down. Maybe not that much.
A little more. A little more. A little more. Okay, good.
Oh, we're switching lines. I was like, what's happening?
All right, that one switched, and the one behind it is switched. You're good.
And if
Where
you
does
look
this
over
line go
there,
again? Is it the
Betsy.
is it the steel mill?
It is the logging camp and the sawmill.
The one if we continued going.
Oh, if
No,
we
that's
continue
the
going,
smelter.
it's the smelter.
Oh, right, that's what I was thinking. Smelter. Oh. Is the green bar over people's heads experience?
It is.
It's health.
Clunk.
I keep thinking it's health in my head. I'm like, what damages you in this game?
I mean,
Oh, it's the
obviously health
trees,
would
I
be
forgot.
red. Oh no, did we not have a link in this? Did we have a link in
It's
this?
impossible for me to know.
Oh, I think they actually fixed that, by the way.
Did they?
Yeah, they added a routine for clients to check and update the visual state of links every once in a while.
We are not. We are unlinked.
Link it, please. Oh yeah, you don't have to drag anymore either.
And that was such a
What?
pain.
So you might think this is funny. You like coding, if I remember right, but you do JavaScript, Nico?
Yeah. At least for
So-
work.
C# wise, I was doing a timer and made a coroutine that happened to make another coroutine.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out I accidentally was making infinite coroutines and crashed my computer.
Oh no.
Okay, we are linked.
Cool.
I am going to have to drop off for now. This was a ton of fun, really.
I mean, I guess you said you might be back on later, so yeah, just check
Yeah.
if we're still in the
We'll
voice
probably
chat.
still be
We'll
going in an
on.
hour.
Oh, an hour? Yeah.
All right, I'll catch up with you later. See ya.
See ya.
Ciao.
Goodbye. Bye.
So, Nico, with all these additional cars, do you want to lengthen the transfer your dad where Betty is?
Betty.
I mean, you know, whatever her name is.
You're talking about the crossover that you have there?
Yes? No?
Oh, you're
We
talking
have
about
a,
this the switching lead?
Like, yeah, like lengthening the track itself.
I mean, I guess we can see. I mean, let's just see, right? Like, let's see if we need more space.
I think it'd be awesome if you guys had a train called Brunhilde.
Hilda.
Oh,
Brunhilde. Wouldn't it be awesome just to own a train like this in real life? Like a little backyard thing?
Expensive.
No, that's why we make it.
like, I mean,
Nico, we are at 96 cordwood at the smelter.
oh yeah. Well, we gotta clear the arrival departure track anyway. So let's at least pull them onto a siding.
Sure. These are an invisible link for me, for what it's worth, between Betsy and Rika.
Okay. We'll have to check and see if
And
that.
between Rika and Kim. And nope, Rika and Kim are not connected to the rest of them.
Oh, what?
Nope.
What?
Goodbye.
All right. I'll run over here and see what these. What?
I just set the break.
Okay, good. Thanks.
So I do have a question. What is the difference between these cars and then these ones over here? Can one hold more?
So the ones that you're
they-
standing on,
Yeah,
we're standing
they
on-
look similar.
Yeah,
besides
those-
having the little fences.
yeah, it's the fences. It's and because of that, they hold different types of items.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, Betsy.
See, I'm a coyote and I'm kind of dumb sometimes.
Oh,
Kind of yum sometimes.
Yum? Are you gonna eat me?
Find out.
No.
we make it. We here?
Alright.
Is it linked? Are the brakes off?
The brakes are off. Everything should be good. I hope. Ozzy, do you remember when we first met?
What would you do if I said no?
Well, probably cry for like 4 days.
I remember.
It's like, I remember, but I want to hear your perspective.
Yeah, it was FC. It was 2018.
Oh, did I take a
And
photo of you guys right near like main stage, and it was like during the daytime?
No. I mean, if that happened, I don't remember that. But there were two of us going to your hotel room at the same time to meet two different people.
Oh, was this at the hotel across the street?
Yes.
Oh, I sort of remember this. So, funny story about that con. I lost a lot of memories at that con because I actually
no.
got drugged.
Oh no.
Oof.
So the first couple nights, I don't remember what happened at that con, which sucks for me. FC is still my favorite con, but
Hey, we've cleared the switch.
Okay.
that was the only time I've ever been drugged.
I'm
I
sorry
mean,
that
that's-
happened.
No, it's all good.
I'm
I
sorry
have
that
good
it happened,
roommates.
but also glad to hear that it's the only time it's happened.
I had really good roommates that took care of me, so.
So here's the question: where are we putting these? Because you
You
said
want them on the middle track or the farthest one? Or the farthest? There's a. This one has a tree in it, so I won't put it there.
You know what? I will tell you what. I actually think we should run another load, and here's why. The smelter may almost be full, but it'll still give us money, and it'll let us test if Little Lucky can pull 8 cars back up the hill.
Oh, sure.
I'm excited. Is there anything I can do to help?
What could you do?
I can't get over his face.
You mean our face?
It's our face.
It's the meeting of the conductor engineer persons.
Are we triplets?
I guess.
I like to
cool.
imagine that we're actually furries, but we're wearing human skin suits right now. So
We're all wearing the same pre-made.
yeah.
I would
We're all
love
wearing the same one.
like I'm not gonna lie, I would love to be able to upload a custom model. Or like put a custom model in the game.
Oh man, that would be great. Just put a generic fox, so we're all generic foxes.
Join the dev team and like sneak in an alternate skin with like a hidden way to.
Oh, you have to
it.
go cut down a specific tree or something. They would notice so
Hello,
quick.
Ryan. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? That would be really hard to find the right tree, though.
It's the tree that's like shining bright lights everywhere.
That's too obvious. Well, Ryan, I am doing all right, and I will let everybody else speak for themselves.
I'm doing pretty
I'm-
good. I gotta ride a train. What's better than riding a train?
Riding 2 trains.
At once?
You can't do that. That's impossible.
You can have
Oh,
a foot
I mean,
on
if the
each
trails
train.
were- Yeah,
Like if they're side by side.
Running parallel.
yeah. Oh, I got a sneaky way we could denote the tree. You know, like how people like carve their initials in the trees and stuff. Could put like
Oh.
"Here be foxes." Well, that'd be a little too long, I think.
Just write Fox in a heart.
Oh, that'd be precious. So I like to jump over these fences like they're hurdles. It's just very satisfying.
What if you catch your
Oh,
foot
you
on
clear
one?
them too. Your feet are completely clearing them.
Yeah, this guy is athletic as fuck.
Oh, small pit stop. We need more water.
Uh-oh. So,
Didn't we just? Oh, this is Betsy, right?
Yeah.
what do you do when the train runs out of water?
I mean, currently, probably just build a water tower next to it.
Really?
IRL, go get a different train and rescue it.
Yeah. I was just being in the game. I don't know if you can just like despawn the train and take it with you.
No. You can delete a train, but then you'll have to like buy another one to replace it.
So you put it, just put it in your
Oh.
inventory.
Yeah, I have a bag of holding, don't you know?
Look like Animal Crossing.
I can run faster than this train. I swear.
Oh no!
Oh no, I didn't run fast enough.
Yeah, I actually didn't know what was going on. Or else I probably would have tried to slow it down for you.
That's okay. I'm gonna proactively switch this next one. You can bring it along towards the way we were going.
Okay. Oh. The other way. I think. No. Am I going towards the pond right now?
Yeah, towards the pond.
Oh,
Reverse.
okay. My mind was like, wait, isn't the water tower the other way?
There's more than one water tower.
I will hand over controls to you.
Oh, okay.
man, I remember when Ari got stuck in here. I should message him. He mentioned about getting on tonight.
Yeah, I was actually, I was surprised that he wasn't on, and I totally missed the water tower.
I won't be able to stay for too long. I did want to pop in though, because I haven't been here for a while.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you can make it tonight. I know you said originally that you couldn't.
I just have finals right now. And
Where I
then
could
we're
still-
also moving the company to Chandler.
Oh, that seems pretty intensive.
Yeah. But gosh darn it, I need a break. Do you guys want to help me move like 200 gallons of silicone?
I'm always happy to help move things. I just can't provide my own transportation.
Yeah, the bigger issue is the Arizona, I think.
I don't mind going to Arizona. In fact, I need to stop by and visit Terry.
Oh, yes, you do. He is such a sweetheart.
Such a sweetheart.
Cute, adorable, kleptomaniac sweetheart.
I've heard about this.
What?
Was it
So-
like shirts at parties or something?
Terry, at parties, his goal is to steal as much clothing as he can. And by the end of the party, he'll be on a throne of clothing that he's taken from people.
What? That's so strange. I need the break that you're standing on.
Oh, are you operating this without the UI?
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh, I should
um,
probably not bounce around in there then while you're driving. I'm so sorry.
no, that's cool. So the thing with the UI is whenever you exit the UI, it sets the brakes to 100. So you can't like add more firewood or something as you go along.
Oh, gotcha. I still really hope that there's a VR port of this someday.
Oh, that would be amazing. Like even if it's a mod or something, like still, that'd be awesome. Okay, I think that's full. Guess I'll grab 5 more. I can just firebox. Cool. And hey, Blueberry, welcome to the stream.
I think that they were on your stream last time I was here. Because someone had a delicious name, and I got really hungry last stream.
Could be them.
Are they a fox?
A tiger fox.
Yes! Oh, it is them! Hello!
And speaking of things to make you hungry, Ryan mentioned hot chocolate. Hot chocolate does sound pretty good.
My Akita just walked in, and he was like, Twain! And then left.
So you're gonna say your Akita walked in with a mug of hot chocolate?
Oh man, hot chocolate does sound good right now. You know, I actually like cider much more than hot chocolate.
I
Like a mulled cider?
Say
Like
again?
mulled
Generally
cider?
speaking, hard agree, but like, there are some times where I just want a nice mug of hot chocolate.
I guess I'm the same way. When I go skiing,
Like-
though, oh man, I just pound cider.
Yeah, God, I mean anything apple, I'm super into.
Cool.
This assumes that there was a link in there.
Should I switch that line again? Right now?
Yeah, that'd be useful. since we're here.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna beat me to it. No, he's not.
No, I'm not.
It's my
No, I'm not here to do anything useful.
And it didn't crash my game.
Oh yeah.
I'm always afraid to switch the lines because I've had it crash my game a few times.
I gotta get down to Christmas in the Park because I love their hot chocolate. We were actually down there. We were in San Jose for Sanath's birthday, and we walked by and we saw the hot chocolate stand, and they were open and there were people there, but the mission was to go to Knox Cookie Bar, so we thought if it happens that Knox is closed for some reason or otherwise can't provide, then we'll come back for the hot chocolate. But Knox was open, we got the cookies, so we didn't end up getting the hot chocolate. But no, I want to go back to San Jose so I can get that. So Aussie, there's this, San Jose has this big Christmas event every year, and they have an assortment of food stalls, including a couple of these hot chocolate stands that create just this bizarre concoction that's like hot chocolate topped with marshmallows, topped with whipped cream, topped with chocolate and sprinkles and candy canes and like a little plastic snowman.
Oh, take me with you.
If you're going to FC, it'll probably be open.
I always go to FC. It's my favorite con.
Yeah, let's do it.
Have I told you why FC is my favorite con?
I hope that you will now.
Oh, so multiple reasons here. There's so many cons where it's just a pain in the butt to get food at. In FC, it's like I walk and there's good food everywhere. It's so great. Also, the convention center, how it's like sandwiched between two hotels, is such a good dynamic. And I love that convention center. It's so pretty. I don't know. And also, FC has like this feeling of being a bigger con, but it's relaxed, like a vacation for me. And I really enjoy that because when I go to FurCons, I want to relax and enjoy and not have chaos. And I actually have the opportunity to say hi to people at FC or invite them to my room. It's not just rushing.
Here we have like a car's length, half a car. Well, we're pretty much there. It depends on how things are going here. But yeah, if you would like your fun vacation to be less like a vacation, I, as a staff member, encourage you to volunteer for FC.
FC is actually one of the only cons I don't volunteer at.
That's fair. FC is the only con that I do volunteer at.
I can't really work at FC because of labor union laws.
Huh.
Because I do stage lighting and stuff for other cons, but I can't touch it there.
Is that because of like they have to have the house do it or whatever?
You have to be like
Team San Jose has to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and since I'm not there being like paid to work as a company and stuff, like I actually cannot touch the lights there. I can't, even if like I'm the only person that might know how to fix something, I can't help them.
Wacky.
Well, that's why you come join me and Reg.
Oh, I do want to say another thing I like about FC. I have never had to wait longer than 15-20 minutes for registration, whereas pre-registering at Midwest Furfest, I had to wait 4 hours. So I love you guys.
So I've done registration every year since I started working for the con, and my first year was 2015, I think, and that year was a mess, and I think 16 may have been also, but then we figured out the system that works, and it's just been smooth sailing since then.
So I'm kind of curious. Did someone affiliated with Further Confusion make RegFox? Because there's no way
that just happens to be called that.
A furry had to make that software.
I mean, it's possible that a furry made it, but that is just the name of the product. Yeah, I wondered that too.
As the
I
saying
actually have to
goes,
do a write-up for that this weekend or
Furries,
before this weekend.
furries run the internet.
So what furry is to blame for US East 1?
Oh, come on. Load the thing. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Sometimes the animations don't show.
Oh, yeah.
Derp. I'm actually having a good time with the animations this time.
You lucky son of a gun.
Actually, both of my parents were guns.
Oh,
Oh, and Ryan mentioned in chat about how he got dressed as an elf at the train station that he works at, and then served hot chocolate and cookies to folks when the trains came back.
That sounds lovely.
it's actually kind of adorable.
So that he's never been to a con. I highly recommend FC. It's one of my favorites as well.
Nika, what is your favorite?
Honestly, probably FC. I also I want to check out more. I think we talked about this, but I want to check out more cons that are like downtown at places. Oh, Ari joined. He in the voice chat?
No, he's not.
That's
I don't-
mysterious. Yes.
Gonna
Ghost
need some
Fox.
guidance with these, by the way.
I
A
think you're
car's
good.
length. Half a car's length. We're good. Sorry, I was worried about the ghost.
Yeah, this is a much better way to load these
Yes.
instead of trying to straddle the last two.
I love how Billy, his number is B000, so it's just boo.
Billy Boo. And then what's the one next to it? Something bull.
Yeah. Boy!
Boy.
It's Lin Boy.
Yeah, Ryan, I gotta check out Denver some year, because I think it'd be cool to check out. I haven't been there yet.
Did you say Denver?
Denver, yeah. I
So
also
the
just want to
last
check
time I
out
was
Denver,
there
so.
was when it was Rocky Mountain FurCon.
Uh, yeah, I never made it to that one either. Until,
The
before it
last
didn't
year's
exist.
theme was so good. So it was
Oh.
B movies, and they gave you like the 3D glasses, and a lot of the posters around the con, if you put the 3D glasses on, they would actually be 3D.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
And then they were also doing showings of like Rocky Horror Picture Show and just other films.
That's really cool.
Oh, there he is on chat, but on mute.
Wait. Mute? No, Ari's not muted.
Well, he was until after I said that.
Oh.
And
GG.
then I had to turn NVIDIA RTX voice back on.
And then
Right.
what?
That was the end of the story.
Oh. Okay. Well, hi.
Oh whoa, ooh woo.
So, Ozzy,
Yeah.
Got half a car. Quarter car. I mean, or actually, I should check from this other one.
I made it on top
yes.
of a roof. I finally done it.
Still like a quarter car. And then that should be good for both of them, I think.
I am
Okay.
supreme.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh look,
You
you
are
made it up
supreme.
there.
I
You just
pri-
like
where,
jump from here. Nope.
where are you guys even at?
We are at the logging
sawmill,
camp.
or the logging camp.
Do you
The
want to see how I did
pre-sawmill.
it, Nico?
Hmm?
I'll show you. So first, I jumped up here. It takes a minute. And then I jumped off. And I did it. I finally made it onto a roof.
Eee. Don't you love
Are
how
you
they're
a
like
fit
a
boy?
box?
Oh, I wonder if I can get onto the cabin that way. Okay, okay.
You gotta be
okay.
careful with those logs, though. You can get stuck in them.
This is a risk I'm willing to take.
I love how I'm just walking in the air.
Okay, here I go. Made it to the first. Oh, that's a larger distance than I thought it was going to be. I do not think this is possible. Ah! Nope. Gave it a full send. Did not work. So, Ari, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you end up trying Inscription?
Oh, I did not.
Okay.
That's on my list. I bought that finally.
I really enjoyed that game.
Yeah, I would have bought it immediately when I saw it, like first posted to Steam. But I'm like, I shouldn't spend money in this moment. But you know, I did it eventually. It looks great. I've heard really good things about it. I hear that it can be very frustrating in the way that it punishes you if you do things wrong.
I would say that about part 3 of the game. In part 1 and 2, it's an amazing game, but oh my gosh, part 3 is really rough. It is unforgiving.
Well, I look forward to giving it a go.
I honestly would have been fine if the game was only just part 1. It felt like the developer was ready to release the game, and then he was like, "Wait a second, what happens if I add 2 more parts to the game?" And then did that.
You know, I kind of feel that way about Spore. Part 1 I was very happy with. I never really played much more of it.
I don't think I played that since like my freshman year of high school.
So who wants to drive?
Don't look at
I mean,
me.
I don't
Crash
want
us.
to, but I can.
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
I will.
I want to make
murder
sure that
us.
y'all like have the opportunity to drive if you should so choose.
I have too much fun jumping on the cargo.
Yeah, I mean, I'll drive if you want.
Hardcore.
Also, Ryan, I don't have an Instagram, so I don't know if that would affect whether or not I could see it.
Hey, Cricktoo,
Yeah.
you know what a snail would say if he saw you jumping all over that stuff?
Oh shoot, that was wrong.
Look at that escargot.
I was gonna say that's not a trampoline, escargot, but that also works.
Thank you.
Breathing in these fumes. I'm pretty sure like I'd be melting right now.
Is that fume not just water vapor?
It's heat from the firebox as well.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
It's a cold day, gotta warm up.
It actually looks really trippy to see your model taking on the effect of the destruction.
Oh, if you get your camera in here and look at the world, it looks like you're on a horrible, horrible trip.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm seeing that plus like your head is part of it.
Oh, move a little bit more forward. Oh wow, my game does not like that.
Is it like heating up and stuff?
I don't know. Let's check my GPU actually.
Fans turning on.
My GPU is running at 100%, while my CPU is only running at 10.
Oh.
Oh, my GPU is at 82 Celsius. Oh God. 83 Celsius? My poor 980. Maybe I should turn this game down.
Wait, is everybody on this train?
I think Ari hasn't caught up with us yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you don't start here.
Oh wow. Medium graphics is unplayable.
Oh, right, yeah. It looks like really retro.
It's so dark.
Yeah. I don't know why the lighting changes. I don't get that.
We'll do high apply changes. Continue. Okay, that's better. I can deal with this. And now my GPU only has to work at 82%, so hopefully it'll cool down. If this was Unity, I'd say let me optimize your game for you.
Too bad it's Unreal.
Yeah, all my methods probably wouldn't work in Unreal. Well, I'm sure they would, because it's kind of universal ideas, but I don't know how to do them in Unreal.
You could always learn. I
I'm
was also
getting to
gonna
the point
mention-
where I want to ditch Unity and go to Unreal, but we'll see.
Why is
There's
that?
Unity is just really bad at updating and supporting their own things that they acquire.
Oh.
Like, oh, you want to do multiplayer? Well, the best thing for you to do multiplayer in Unity is go use Mirror. Don't even think about using our standard. Anyways, it's a dumb thing I could get into. And I'm sure your stream is not meant for rants.
Rant stream.
Whatever.
It just retitles the stream. Ozzy goes on a rant. I love Unity, like, dearly. I've used it for so long. It's definitely part of my childhood. But lately they've just really frustrated me in multiple ways. It seems like they're a lot less about creating and making new technologies, and now they're just give me more money.
Wait a second. Where am I?
I don't know. Where are you? Oh, speaking of which, I haven't saved in a while.
Did you change the tracks going to the sawmill and stuff?
I changed the tracks going to the smelter.
So many of the tracks are different now. Every time you play this game, and then you log in again, Nico will have changed a lot of things.
It doesn't look too much different. Maybe a little.
Oh, I see now.
Can somebody go throw like 5 logs into Lil Lucky's firebox?
Into where?
Lil Lucky, the other locomotive.
Oh, gotcha. Five logs. Do we just grab that from this train?
Grab it from the tender of Lil Lucky. Lil Lucky actually has a tender.
Oh, oh! I mixed that up super bad. Left mouse one. Oh, can I only carry one at a
I
time?
crashed.
You can carry 5 at a time.
Oh, gotcha.
Also, that's very unfortunate.
Right, I literally got to you and then I crashed.
All right. Do I right click to put firewood in here? Oh, I do. It's all coming together.
All right, Ozzy. Now imagine having to put it in,
Sure.
but the controls are from the Surgeon Simulator game.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Oh, and can somebody throw that switch towards the main line? Not that one.
Not this
Rather, yeah, the other one.
Oh, there's so many here. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my game froze there for a second when I was doing the switch. I was like, it's happening. The curse of the switch. Homer. Oh, this thing is so pretty.
It is a really pretty locomotive.
They did such a good job putting this together. Oh, I haven't even seen the front. Oh, it has flags? Oh, that'd be so neat if you could import your own flag designs.
That would be pretty cool.
Along with your Fox avatar.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys ever play Planet Coaster?
No.
I covered my theme park in furry stuff.
Oh man, you know what we should play sometime is that what was it, Udon Coaster Creator or whatever, the VR chat like roller coaster world.
I'd be down.
Oh, Udon Tycoon, that's what it was called.
I'd be super down.
Ori, where should we wait? Should we wait for you or like?
So when I got back in the game, I actually spawned back on the tracks on my cart, so I'm actually right in front of you.
Oh, nice. Okay. You're.
Oh, I see you.
Do I see? Where do I?
I'm on the track parallel to you.
Oh yeah, there you are. Okay.
And now we can practice riding 2 trains.
Oh yeah, here, I'll get started.
Look at my cold dead eyes, Ari.
The sexual tension between these 2 old men is enormous.
I've seen that video.
So, Ari, we were saying, since all of our characters look the same, we're actually just furries wearing skin suits.
Oh god.
You can do it.
Are we this world's version of those guys who'll wear the, what is it, Arcanine
The
suits?
Arcanine, yeah.
Yeah.
But we're this guy, whatever his name is.
Probably like Maxwell or something.
Maximilian.
I'm so excited for FC.
It's soon.
It
I was
is
like
soon.
counting the number of weeks, and I'm like, that's not a lot of weeks.
I have to pay Ari back before we go.
Oh, speaking of, both of the companies I interviewed with this week, so they don't care if I like work remotely from California for a few days. So I might not even have to take much vacation for it. If I end up getting hired.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Oh, what is it? Oh, no. No, bad.
I'm so excited to ride the new line.
So I thought you were going back to the depot, so I was just patiently waiting. And then as the train disappeared off into the distance, I realized I may have been mistaken.
Yes.
Are you with us?
No.
I was literally just
Should we
sitting in the
wait for
same
you?
spot. No,
This
I'll catch
reminds
up.
me. Tell you a story from my youth. My parents had the house that they're still living in now built, and while it was being built, they had us living in a rental house in town. And one day we were all heading out as a family to go check on the progress of the house under construction. And I had woken up and gotten myself out of bed, and I went to go sit in the living room in a chair that faces away from the door. And my father looked around, didn't see me, assumed I was in bed still, took off. And my mother and sister looked around and didn't see me and assumed I had gone with my dad. And at some point I realized I was all alone in this house. And I went outside to see if maybe they were outside, and they were not. And of course, as soon as you go outside, then the inside of the house becomes filled with monsters. So I was unable to go back into the house. And sometime later, my dad drove up frantically and discovered me with my legs tucked into my shirt on the front porch.
Oh no, that's so sad.
You got home alone.
I got home alone. Oh no, I just jumped off the track and now I'm on the ground.
Oops.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye forever, I think.
Oh, you're on that side. There's steps on the other side, but not on the side you're on.
That's helpful.
Oh, actually, you should be able to pass under the bridge and then come up the steps.
Oh, is this the helix you were talking about?
Yep.
This looks cool. So I can't tell if this is the area that the opening title screen is located.
I think that is to the west of the smelter building itself.
Oh, gotcha.
You made it back up, I take it? Trixie?
I did.
Oh, imagine derailing here.
Oh, I know, right?
I tried jumping again and this time I missed.
Oh, no. You might just follow the bridge. There's
No, I'm actually going back to the steps and I still might beat the train.
Oh, you might. Makes me want to speed up and see if we can beat you.
Nothing will go wrong.
No, nothing could
You got
possibly go
this.
wrong with that plan.
All right.
I actually don't know
Pixie,
how fast you have to
Get
go
ready to
derail.
jump because I'm about to run you. Oh God, why did I derail? I didn't even hit anything.
Apparently that fast.
Stop me.
I wonder how I was just saying, I wonder how fast you have to go to derail. It's
Hey, there you are again. Get off the tracks.
No.
consume.
You just pop up in the middle.
Goodbye, Ari.
Yeah, I didn't think I would be able to derail myself just by going fast in a handcart.
Oh, be sure that everyone has joined my company, by the way.
Has what?
Has joined my company.
Secretly joined my company.
I say we go on strike and join my company. No, I'm in your company. Let me double check. Yeah, I'm
Coolio.
still in your company.
As we get down here, I'm gonna slow down, but then hopefully I'll find a speed where we can just kind of creep along past the unloading platform and unload as we go.
We are unloading in motion.
Man, I wish I could unload all this stuff with my 2 bare hands that fast.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
silicone
the
will take
Nectar
no
Man is
time to
very
move.
strong. Oh, great, I can't get this one.
Oh, there we go. Houston.
We having a problem with Houston?
No, I was just reading names because I'm a child.
Only children know names. Once you reach
Harrison
adulthood,
Ford.
you're just a number. Harrison Orson.
What happens if like these train cars, it wasn't just like a singular name, all of the train car names was just like one person's name? So like Orson, Lynn, Billy.
Like, what if they were all the same?
It's just one person.
John Jacob Jingleheimer.
How are we doing on speed? Like,
That's pretty good
We
speed
are
actually.
good. We're gonna be all done in 2 seconds.
And
We're all done.
we're up to $810.
$810. Boy, howdy. Gonna buy me a piano.
Anna.
So, if someone will stay behind to throw the switch as we come back around, I'd appreciate that.
And again, that's only if you want this operation to succeed.
Oh, that track does not exist for me.
Oh?
I love how
should
we
check
just
my fire.
casually go through the trees.
As one does.
We are one with nature.
Do any of y'all play Magic the Gathering?
Oh man, we do.
Well, so there's this Twitter account that I follow, which is people take different card combos and then draw the scenarios that they illustrate. And one that I saw today was an enchantment that turns all, what is it, like all non-creature, non-equipment artifacts into equipment with a
Uh-oh.
CMC equal, or an equipment cost equal to its CMC. And then it was like a ton of equipment land or artifact lands, and then a creature that gets +2/+0 for each equipment that it has. And then the drawing was like this little goblin throwing an entire world at somebody.
Oh man.
Yeah, I did not expect you to be coming from that direction.
As I said before, consume.
All right, back up the hill we go. Let's hope we can make it.
Oh, you're going way faster than me.
You're actually you're making some pretty good speed there. Well, maybe not anymore.
Yeah. I have a hunch once you actually start going up the hill, I might get away from you.
Maybe. I actually couldn't get the handcart up the
really?
hill that we previously had, and that was a shallower incline.
Oh, I love it.
You should send that to Quicks.
Does Crixu know Quicks?
I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
gotcha. Oh, we're slowing down, and we're not even on the steepest part yet.
Oh no, we were on the steepest part.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
Sorry, that second part of the helix just looked so steep to me. Maybe it's an optical illusion.
It must be, yeah. Perhaps because it's also curved.
Oh, now that we're on it, it doesn't look that steep. Is there something going on with the camera here? Did they add like fisheye distortion or something?
I don't know.
Nope, Ozzy's just crazy. We'll go with that one. Oh man, just imagine being on the car, right on the edge, looking down in real life.
Oh,
man,
wow.
this would give me such vertigo.
I couldn't tell if that was actually a person or a ghost. I thought it might have been like the ghost of my character when I crashed earlier.
Ooh. Okay, so I mean, this proves that we can carry 4 wagons up the hill. Obviously. Should we potentially leave this train back on the main line here and start building an iron ore mine extension?
Yes. Is this a trick question?
No, I don't know.
No.
I mean, we
Maybe?
could also
I don't
we
know.
could split up, gang. If we really want to, but
I do only have 5 minutes left
oh,
before
okay.
I need to leave.
Well, so I guess the you don't much care then, I guess, what we do.
I'm sorry.
No,
I at
that's
least
fine.
wanted to pop on for a little.
Yeah, I'm glad you can make it. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to catch you on here tonight. So I'm glad you joined.
Wow, he's going really fast now.
Yeah, I don't know how I got faster than you.
Because we stopped.
Oh. You right.
You should come back if you want to potentially build some tracks with us. So I'm going to save the game because I haven't done that in a little while. It's also good to do before folks leave because then all their stats and location and stuff get updated.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Oh wow.
And this actually is probably a good time for me to take a little break, so I will be right back.
I'll read poetry to the people.
Well. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, Ozzy.
So, this is nice. Really having a good time with the, the locomotion in the industry.
Locostatic.
Yeah, oh god, this is my happy face. I frowned once and the entire forest died.
I'm just trying not to fall asleep in my chair.
Get some coffee. Oh god, I want coffee. I love coffee.
That does sound really good. I've had
I
a
might. What's up?
whenever I get like anxious about stuff, I don't sleep very well, and
Hmm.
the whole week is like interviews.
Oh
And
yeah.
submitting the final edits to my master's thesis and that kind of thing.
That's big stuff.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, okay. Let's figure out what to do. So, do we all want to build track? Do we all want to be involved with that?
Could do. Could be.
Could do, could be.
I'm so sad that we didn't we were so close to getting a full 5-man team.
If we had
But yeah, I'm down for that. I've never actually participated in any meaningful track building.
Hmm. Well, today
Today
could
could be the day.
could be the day, yeah. So if you will follow me to the end of the train and then past it.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get shot back here?
So there is this line that we have bypassed right now.
Yes.
And if we follow that around, we'll see that this is a Y. At least not the thing that isn't the old tracks that are just kind of still there. And so I guess here's what we could
All right, 'cause
do.
these go forever. I followed these once.
Yeah. Wait, forever? Oh no, these are actually different. Hold on, I gotta take care of a chat thing real quick. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. Right. So, yes. So these are new. If we follow them along, we'll see where they go. So the old ones, right? That was the first attempt at heading down to the smelter, and so they were going downhill. These new ones here go uphill.
Uphill.
And they stop here. So this is kind of like a plateau area. Also, I will direct your attention, if you go to your build menu, you'll notice that in a recent update, they added a filter to the demolish tool. You can choose what types of things you would like to demolish.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh. So, I will, let's say this. I will need someone to lay track on the part that we just ran over. Probably starting from like the bridge, the end of the bridge here. And then I guess somebody else can come with me and we can start laying groundwork from the iron mine back towards this point.
What's the difference between the rail and the rail deck?
Rail deck is what you use for bridges, basically. And then rail is what you use elsewhere. The rail deck has like that. And the
Gotcha.
rail is like that.
I
Use-
see.
Use the rail deck for bridges so you actually have some like space to walk and stuff.
Okie dokie. I will endeavor.
And then Have I stopped hearing Ori?
Oh yeah, that's a concern.
Ori.
I was muted while I was working on this really terrible MS Paint meme.
Oh. Do you are you down to help with groundworks at the iron mine?
Yeah, I've never done either one,
Okay.
or I've never laid any track down or anything.
Okay.
All right, quick to check your Telegram.
The other thing too is I could do like a little track laying lesson here before we leave if you want, and then I could do a groundwork laying lesson on the other end or something like that. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you want to do, and we'll do it.
Well, I'm already working on this track here.
Oh, I forgot that I can't see it until you finalize it. I was wondering why you were walking backwards slowly.
I find you intimidating.
I see. Well, in that case, Ari, follow me, and we'll do a groundworks lesson up at the iron mine. Wow, that's quite the ravine.
Now I have to go look up what the definition of a ravine is.
To know if it's actually a ravine or not.
Yeah, because I would just call it a canyon.
Could be a chasm, a pit.
Yeah, pits are usually circular. I would accept chasm though.
Ravine, a small, narrow, steep-sided valley that is larger than a gully and smaller than a canyon, and is usually worn by running water.
It's actually not a very
large
helpful
knife.
definition.
Let's see here. A canyon, a deep, narrow valley with steep sides and often with a stream flowing through it. Or something resembling a canyon. Pit, a hole, shaft, or cavity in the ground.
Yeah, definitely gonna go with not a pit.
A place or situation of futility, misery, or degradation.
That just sounds like Friday night.
Any of the areas alongside an auto race course used for refueling and repairing the cars during a race.
Well, I'm so used to seeing this area on another streamer's like map where like all the trees are gone, and so like coming here and there's like, what? There's trees. Okay. Well, I guess we're here. I'm gonna save the game really quickly. That's a thing I can do. And then I'm gonna get rid of just this one tree because I know it's definitely in the way. Whoa, this, okay, that's pretty cool. I guess they put some like spilt iron ore so you know where to put the track. Oh yeah, we don't need to clear trees just yet. I'm just prepared. And actually, I'm kind of, part of me kind of wants to just throw the track on the ground. At least just for like the loading and unloading space. Maybe a lot of it. Go right.
Oh, is the aura spout like the water is?
Yeah, it is.
That sounds painful.
Cool. So let me think about how we are going to want to do this. I think it would make sense to... We definitely need the loading and unloading track, which we have here. And then like, what else to have around it? Like, we need a way to turn trains around, I guess. But we really only need to like turn the locomotive around. And then like maybe we need some storage space. I don't know. I guess it is a pretty far location, so we might want some like refueling capabilities as well. Well, you know what? Actually, I can think about that later. And so I'll give you some intro on Groundworks, I guess. So there's 4 different kinds that exist. And really there's like 2 kinds with 2 versions each. So there's quote unquote grade, which is like, you know, dirt with sloped sides like that. And so this is best for places that like are fairly level. Like you wouldn't really be putting this on the side of like a mountain. The thing that you'd be putting on the side of a mountain is like the one that's made of stone.
Oops.
It has much steeper sides.
Yeah, it makes sense. Basically just how the rest of your stuff looks.
Pretty much, yeah. As far as like when you're when you're putting stuff down, you want, I generally try to use the there's like a, if you press left tab or left alt rather, it will lock or unlock the angle that you're building at. So I generally try to lock the angle. So let me show you what I mean by that. So if I pull out some groundwork here, can you see it as I stretch it out, or do you only see what I've like clicked
I
to
only see
confirm?
it when you actually place it.
I see. So I guess you're not really going to be able to see what I'm doing unless you like are watching the stream or something. But like I'll press left alt, and it should normally give you like a menu that shows all the like keyboard shortcuts and stuff. So I'll press left alt to like lock it straight, and so I can build like very straight, and then I can also use curve radius adjustments to like angle it to the left or to the right, and so I'll build like a tight corner here just to demonstrate something. I think I let you go really high. I forget how high. 66 is the highest apparently. It like is a technological limitation, but generally you probably don't want to go anything above 30, and 30 is also like very tight. But so you can see how it like keeps it at a pretty consistent angle. The one thing I will note is that like you'll see the angle's weird at the start here. And the reason for that is because I went from like straight to very curved without any transition. And it doesn't really handle that well. So when you like start to curve, you probably want to like increment or decrement by definitely no more than 10, but ideally probably somewhere around like 5 per segment, 5 degrees per segment. But yeah, that's kind of the basics. And then there's other keys for like increasing the slope and decreasing the slope. And that's where you may be interested in like, well, you're going to want to know whether you're using like variable grade or constant grade, because basically like a constant, I can show you, I can demonstrate this. So for like a constant grade, I pull this out, let's say I set it to like 4, and then I put it here, and then let's say I like pull out some more and I put it there, and then I'm like, okay, I don't want to be going up as steeply, I'm going to set it to 2. I put one there. Well, like, because it's constant grade, it's actually adjusted all of what I had laid down previously, so that it's now
gotcha.
all 2%. However, if I instead grab variable grade and do roughly the same thing next to it, so I drag out some 4, I drag out a second segment of 4, and then I'm like, okay, I want it to be 2, and then we can see that like when I get to the end of that, the second variable grade one is taller because like the first half is 4% and the second half is 2%.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. And as in terms of like steepness, 4 is pretty steep. So that bridge that we were going up, the helix, is at most 3.5%. And it mostly sticks to about 3%, just as a frame of reference. And for half percents, and for that matter, quarter degrees, half percents, quarter degrees, or is it quarter percents too? Let me find out. Oh yeah, it's quarter percents and quarter degrees. You just hold shift while you press the keys, and then you'll get a smaller increment.
What?
Oh.
Well, now I know that.
Day you learned. And unfortunately, there's no like undo button. So generally, the best strategy is get it right the first time. The second best strategy is confirm what you've been building, and then do your best to like delete what you need to and line up the next segment to match. There's more tricks to laying rails, but that's pretty much the basics for Groundworks.
Yeah, I was trying to see what was different about the rails.
the tricks for rails generally comes into play when you're creating like curves and stuff, or like extending existing curves, because it gets kind of wiggly, and the trains don't really like that. So
I got some wheels here.
well, at a certain point we can come to your wiggles and describe how to take care of them. So we've got some track down here for the loading and loading, and so my thought is to basically just go ahead and build some groundworks from the end of this and take it out back towards where we came from. Hmm. This is maybe not quite right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want a gradient really, or are you just trying to smooth out the ground so the rail has something flat to lay on?
So I would say I want a little bit of a gradient here, just because I don't want as much as I had, and that was partly my fault, because I forgot, and partly like, oh yes, look, it's not doing what I want, and so I just kind of went with it to see where it would go. But yeah, I don't want it to be moving upwards quite so quickly. So I'm actually I think I'm gonna pull one of these rails back. We'll start a little earlier, just because I think we're going to need to. I do want a little bit of a gradient, just to get us off the ground. Cool. Is this clear? Alright, this is gonna be a tight corner, but if it works, it works. You know, in retrospect, I see that the ground is kind of falling away here. So what I might actually do instead of like having a gradient is figure out where the ground starts to fall away, and then just leave the tracks on the ground until we get to that point. I'm just gonna do it again. Yeah. Hey, this is part of laying groundwork, is like, oh yeah, I didn't get it right. Let me do it again.
Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to like see what the ground was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Geomancy.
Like toggle on some elevation lines or something.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I basically am a geomancer in real life.
Is there a war in Bossing Say?
No, but I did stay with the Emperor at Lake Laogai.
Ooh. I hear it's very relaxing there.
Okay, so I would say it's right about... Well, you know what? Honestly, that's probably fine. I'll just leave all of that where it is, which will help guide us, I think.
Now, when you're doing earthworks, it'll connect it'll connect when you keep placing it, but will it do the same if I try to connect to yours?
So, it connects so long as I'm making one contiguous segment. But like if I try to tack a new segment onto the end, then like it doesn't like snap or something. You just have to like line it up the best you can. So I was using variable grade back there, but now I think it's time to like switch to constant grade. And then because this next part we just kind of want to go along and I want to go along at like a constant slope. We can. I guess it would be useful for you to come along behind me because you can see the stuff that I've like you can see me building some of this stuff out. You just can't see like the most recent segment that I'm about to place. Is that right?
Yeah, it's only when you're actually placing the segment I can't see it. So
Okay.
I can see this right now, and I have you on my other monitor now too.
Oh, cool. If you come behind me and just like make sure that as I adjust the incline, it doesn't like sink into the ground. That would be useful. So like for instance, if I try to go lower here, will the stuff behind us sink into the ground? And it looks like the answer is... It's getting kind of close in some, but I think that's fine. But granted, then we're running into this, which is ground. Okay. Fine. So, I think this may be, yeah, stop that there. Yeah, this is where it'll start getting interesting. Hmm.
Oh wow, you can really drag the stone one out forever.
You can actually drag both of them out like really long. Are you dragging a stone one out right now? Oh yeah, look at that. Did you have a gradient on that?
Oh, I didn't actually. Now that I think about it.
Gotcha.
I was sort of just seeing how to get them to connect. It's not quite straight either.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't really do that for you. You just kind of have to be careful about it. Cool. But yeah, I think this is a point where we will switch over to stone wall.
It would be so useful if we could see each other building it.
Yeah.
Hey Nico, remember that time I jumped off a cliff because of you?
Yeah, but you could see it because I had already placed it.
The problem was I could see it and it wasn't real.
Yeah.
See, I wish you could see it even before that point, because then, for example, one of us could stretch out a big segment and the other one could say, hey, step to the left or right to get it straighten up,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
That would be really useful. So if the devs are listening, that probably would take a lot of like network overhead. You couldn't.
Oh, I figured I'd cut a couple down if they're like on the actual works.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, I generally try to leave the trees, but I guess it's just like personal playstyle. I leave them until like I know that that's what I want, because sometimes I just go back and I'm like, all right, this didn't work out. I'm deleting everything, or like everything
gotcha.
up to a point. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Let's see. What do we want to do here? There is actually a topographical version of this map. So I'm taking a peek at that to see like what's coming up, maybe. But like I have no frame of reference to like where it is on in this world, really. This is the unfortunate part. Okay, well, let's just wing it.
I bet you could just like ride the side of this hill the whole way up, because it looks like it's almost terraced a bit.
Oh, we're going down, actually.
Oh,
So,
I meant
oh, you're
up as
going?
in north.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, Iron Mine's at like 440 feet, and that plateau is at like 320 feet. We gotta lose 120 feet in the distance that we hiked.
Oh, I am sleepy. May I recommend not staying up late all the time?
You may.
Okay, I will. I'd like to submit a motion
I have slept for 5 hours in the past several days.
Oh my goodness! Please go sleep. I mean, not immediately.
I usually save sleeping for when I'm driving, because then I can do 2 things at once.
That's efficient.
How did I get lost already?
I don't know.
Like, I ran ahead to look at the slope of the hill, and then I turned around and all the earthworks were gone. Oh, I ended up on another hill. Alright, I found it. So this very first joint looks kind of weird. I don't know if once you actually place it, if it'll change or not.
Which joint is that?
Like, between the very first segment, or the very first 2 segments.
Oh, gotcha. It may adjust and become better. Oh, I gotta look ahead, see where I'm going. There's a giant hill. Imagine that.
This is pretty much exactly what I was picturing.
Ooh. Hmm. I think I made a mistake.
That's not allowed here.
Oh, it sort of dips down here and goes back up a little, huh?
Yeah. Fine. I'll just commit.
Do you want to like remove this section and then just do
Yeah, I'm just gonna remove that
no
to
gradient?
here. It's not no gradient. Probably what I'll do is I'll switch over to a bridge. Which, by the way,
Gotcha.
bridges work like basically the same way as ground works. And then I'm gonna. Oh, this is that moment when it would be really useful if you could see what I was dragging. Yeah, I have no idea. How? Can you tell where I am? I'm like off to the left. Is that right?
Yes, you're currently off to the left.
Okay. How about now? Is it like between those 2 trees that I just went behind?
Yeah, I'm gonna, cause now I can't see you because of the trees.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
I'm like straight in front of the bridge.
Oh wait, it's way down there? Really?
If I run forward, I run into the middle of the planks.
You run forward, you run into the middle of the planks?
Yeah, you know how the bridge has like the 2 sets of thick logs on both sides.
Yeah.
I just ran. I'm just holding F from that point.
And it's lined up with like the stonework that we had laid out?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't realize it was way over here. Okay. That'll do. Okay, sure.
I'm pretty sure, at least.
Okay, well, we're about to find out. How did it turn out? Oh, even that is kind of going off to the left.
Yeah, might have needed even more.
Wow, okay. Yeah, let's try again. Here, wait, let me try to just run straight. They're still really tall though. Oh geez. Okay.
Oh wait, I can see it now.
Oh really?
Yeah, did you commit anything?
No.
Oh yeah,
I've-
I just felt through it.
I've been changing the angle. Or the
Weird.
gradient. Do you see the gradient changing?
Yeah,
Oh, interesting. It must sync when I adjust the gradient. I don't know if I want it to be this steep, but that's fine. Does it look straight, by the way?
I would go slightly more to your left.
My left if I'm facing back, or
If you're facing me.
so that would be this way.
Correct.
Is that the correct placement?
I'm pretty sure this is straight on. It might need the tiniest hair more, but I can't tell.
Like there.
I couldn't tell if anything moved or not.
Oh, okay. Well, here goes nothing. How we looking?
It looks fine to me.
Cool. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now I guess it's a question of like, go next. I'm just kind of surveying ahead a little bit.
When you said where do we go next, for some reason, Sweet Child of Mine just started playing in my head.
Like, where do we go now?
Yeah.
Where do we go? I don't know if that's actually how the song goes.
No, the the end of the song is literally just him yelling, "Where do we go now?"
over and over again. Yeah.
Apparently, according to the internet, it's because he didn't actually know how to end the song, and so he was literally just saying, "Where do we go now?" with the lyrics, and they just kept it.
Lol.
Jack Johnson has a song about his wife called Bubble Toes, and the chorus goes la 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 because he was gonna fill that in later and he never did.
Is that how a cappella groups started? They were going to fill it in later with instruments, but didn't.
Okay, Nico, you got some tracks, and they are tracks, and they're not great.
Okay.
Seems kind of high.
Kind of high.
I guess not. I'm just not used to seeing the stone that high up, I guess.
Hmm. Great. Let's build a bridge. Except
God damn it.
yeah, it's not gonna exist. Phantom Bridge.
I don't know why that gets me every time.
This is honestly really hard to build on the ground.
Yeah, the last segment you just put down is creatively placed.
Is it?
Yeah. It's on my screen, they're not even close to touching.
Oh, that's so weird. Can't really see where this is gonna wind up. Good. Oh, actually, this is not bad. Uh, ugh.
Oh, yeah, I guess it was just a visual error. After you placed it, it all fits together perfectly fine.
Cool. Um,
I want a mod that drops this game into the middle of Skyrim.
like just replaces the map with the Skyrim map.
Well, yeah, but then also you have somebody playing Skyrim. Well, you also have somebody else building trains.
Oh,
To defeat Alduin, you have to get a train to the top of High Hrothgar.
It has to be fortified to survive the troll.
It just derails you.
Hello.
hello.
Kirk just ran past us.
Oh,
It's hard for me to tell what's real or not.
uh-huh.
But I think that every day. The only thing I know for sure is that mirrors aren't real.
Mirrors?
Yeah. And by extension, our eyes, because How could our eyes be real if mirrors aren't real?
You got me there. Is that Jaden said that?
Yeah.
What a life. On the mirrors note, I struggled for a while with the question of why does it flip left and right but not up and down?
Am I lined up here?
Yes.
What lovely groundwork.
Oh no. Can I? Oh no, I can't. For a second, I thought I could like build groundwork on your character.
That'd be too easy.
Today has been Wednesday, yeah?
It has in
Yeah.
fact been Wednesday.
That's not as far in the week as I was hoping, but that's still pretty good.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Hey,
Man,
so I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome.
We are still playing.
I noticed.
Did you hop in the game?
I have
Oh,
popped
yeah,
in the
look at
game. Yeah.
We are building some track from the iron ore mine towards the smelter.
I thought that's where you were. Okay. I'm going to figure out how to get there.
All right.
If you just follow the, go as though you were moving from the freight depot to the smelter, but then hang a,
And you were a train.
and you were a train. And then hang a right.
Can I just
And then,
Skyrim my way around this?
I mean, you can,
Yeah.
yeah.
for sure.
We were just talking
Just
about Skyrim.
go in a straight
Just
line.
go east of the freight depot.
I see it on the map.
This
So
is-
your name looked vaguely familiar, and I looked up on Telegram. We spoke January 3rd, 2018, and that was it. Never again.
What did you say?
Probably said hello because we met each other at a party. That's what always happens.
Yeah.
I'm just really bad at keeping up.
Oh, I'm the same.
All right, we have a slight problem.
A problem?
Problem. The problem is that this corner is really tight, and I can't turn fast enough.
Are you gonna have to backtrack 100 feet?
So I think what's gotta happen instead is we have to approach it from like a different angle.
Can I steal a handcart?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if we could do, instead of like going around the corner, like start curving to the right first and like take a really wide swing around this hill.
Well, I think the answer might be that what we actually have to do is come back to the uphill side of this steel bridge and like have it go at a different angle.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm running back that way to give it a shot.
This hand card is so slow.
Ooh, I am a sleepy boy.
All right. Walk up these mountains, uphill both ways. In a blizzard.
I now want there to be weather so snow can reduce the friction between the wheels on the track.
And the
Oh,
sanders will actually be
gosh.
useful.
Oh yeah, that is what the sand is for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Out here.
Oh, yeah, I actually made it.
Wait, what's going on here now?
Attempt number 2. That's what's going on. And hey there, Coaster T Fox. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good tonight. How are you?
There's trees in the way.
Off. Oh man, I forgot about the whole bridge doesn't exist thing.
There's a hole?
No, like, you know, the bridge doesn't exist. So, like, you can't walk on it. You know, that problem that we...
Hey, it's Nico.
What? Where? Oh.
Ooh.
This is looking promising. I'm gonna just commit what I have. I can't build the thing that I want to build. I do, apparently. I really wish groundworks would snap together. And bridges, even just bridges for that matter, would be a great improvement.
In Frostburg, Maryland, at least this used to be true, and I suspect it may still be, there is a giant structure which is the framework for Noah's Ark being rebuilt.
Hey Milk, I wouldn't cut trees down yet, because I don't know if I'm gonna commit to these.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But so apparently this church was raising the funds to rebuild Noah's Ark, and then a pastor made away with all the money. They got a new pastor who made away with all the money, and now the program has just been stagnant for years and years. And you can still see that giant
Isn't there like
framework of a ship.
amusement? Like they turned it into a amusement thing. Like let me see the arc.
Maybe.
It burned down.
Oh,
No, that's a different place in I think it's Ohio. The Creation Museum. They built an ark too. And I know because I've been there.
lol.
But anyway, this bridge out here in the middle of nowhere just makes me think of that.
Is it because it's the wood bridge? Too? Or-
It's mostly because it was at the time not connected to anything, and it seemed really, really out of place.
That check. And let's see, Coaster's asking that if I'm using OBS Studio. And yes, I am using OBS. Oh, and also you're from Pennsylvania, Coaster. That's pretty cool. I grew up in Ohio, so not too far away. In fact, Anthrocon was my first FurCon. Try to make it around this corner this time. Hmm. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to. Well, could start this a little earlier. Watch out, Ori. I'm gonna delete that bridge under you. I gave him more. Okay.
I'm in the other room.
Oh no.
I was starting to put my leftovers from dinner and then decided I wanted to eat another piece.
Click made some like dog, and I really want to get some because it smells really good. But I might wait for a little like after stream treat or something.
I hadn't eaten anything today, so I was really hungry. Oh, did I show you the massive Thanksgiving feast I made for Ozzy?
I don't think you did.
I'll show it to you later.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing a test bit here. The green. Oh goodness.
Ah! I just discovered that this groundwork is not real.
Uh-oh, I just discovered that this wall is very steep. Oh, Coaster, you may have stepped away. I missed my response. Yes, I am using OBS, and I noticed that you said you're a Pennsylvania fur, and commented that I grew up in Ohio, and that Anthrocon was my first FurCon. So, yeah, like, I don't know, small world or something, I guess. Can I climb this hill? Oh, I need to put my climbing shoes on. There we go.
Can you imagine this dude wearing climbing shoes? Like he's still wearing a suit, but he's got shoes and a harness.
Just all well dressed. Ready for some bouldering.
Oh, it just drops off again. Ah! This is a challenge. This is also a lot of very steep track. See where it's going. Oh man, I think we're already at the area that has the other end of the bridge.
Is it really worth it to build all the way up there?
Oh, sorry, all the way up to where?
All the way up where you are, rather than going down the valley. Or at least not all the way down the valley.
Oh. Ah.
Wait, how high up is the pass?
Oh yeah, happy holidays, Coaster. Glad you could pop in for a little while. Have a good night. Hmm. Okay, I have to take a peek ahead and see where we are. If where we think we are. Yeah, we are where we think okay. Well, might not work the way I wanted it to. I might actually have to redo a lot of this.
Is there anything I could work on?
That is a great question.
Oh, look.
Yeah, this end is... Oh, but I need to see, because I'm off. I'm definitely too tall here. So, it needs to be like 4.5%. Oh, but then we're like underground in some of these spots. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a good first try. I will go ahead and save it.
Having a good time, having a good time.
Yeah, what to do now? What do y'all want to do?
There's a very real chance that I may need to sleep.
It is getting to be about 10 o'clock.
That's true.
How about, in that case, we could take a look at the track work that you laid and see if we can
That's all
fix
point in the left.
wiggles and stuff if we need to.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna just... Nope.
Well, I feel like this you're gonna love further down.
Oh yeah? It's a little wiggly here, I see. Honestly, not so bad.
Oh, not yet.
Are signposts in the roadmap?
I believe that they are, yeah.
Excellent.
I think they actually have them modeled. Okay, so for instance, like this wiggle here. I'll go ahead and remove that. And that's probably just from changing radius abruptly. It also helps to have a consistent length of track that you're sending. So the way that I fix this is I redo a section, and then I go to the next section and I measure what the angle is, what the curve radius is. I unlock it though first, and then I link it, and then I lock it again, and I pull out another segment and place it. Sometimes this doesn't work. Yeah, that didn't quite work. Okay. So if that doesn't quite work, and sometimes it doesn't when things change abruptly, I will do the same thing. Let's see. It's going to be the same again, so I should probably just be able to go. It's going to be 20. That, and then I'll go to like half, so I'll bring it back to 12. And then I try to make it like the same length. There. And did that work? Got closer, anyway. If you could not stand right in the middle, that would help me line it up. Thank you. I'm actually gonna... Oh yeah, and then there's... Deleting the duplicate can be kind of tough, but the point at the railhead I find works the best. Yeah. Work. It's hard to get Curse to connect to the bridge tracks, I find.
Yeah.
Kind of wiggly. I might actually, no offense, but I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
This is looking pretty okay until it gets to the end. Oh, this is, you really don't want little tiny short sections like this.
Yeah, so I was trying to build out the full length of track that I could.
Well, if it does
Each
that,
time,
it's
and
better
then
to split the distance than it is to like
Gotcha.
have a little tiny section. I think I might get this lined up. Let's see. Let me try going this way first. We have like one piece of track here. Yeah, really want to do that. Okay.
Hmm.
And so I'll also say with laying tracks, I generally use the lock, like the left alt lock, when I'm laying the groundwork, and then I kind of freehand the tracks over top and trust that the groundwork will guide me to like proper radii.
Mm-hmm.
Is maybe not the best idea, but it's the thing. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
How does that look? It's not very centered.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Crix is next to me, so I was.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I'm not even looking. So
No worries.
Maybe I just. It just does not want to operate. Oh, that squiggle. I guess it's fine. It's probably fine. I don't know. Yeah, this is hard. Oh, what the? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, that one. I feel-
Oh, yeah, I just redid this.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Oh.
Well, so the thing is that the trains run better over like longer segments. The little short stuff like that gives the trains issues.
Got it.
What if we just didn't have track? What if we just had the train? It just goes and then it hopes. As
I
if
was
it with no
picturing
track.
I was picturing a hover train earlier.
Be pretty
That would be
rad.
great.
I mean, if Doc Brown can build a flying train in the 1800s, why can't we?
I think a great divide between his and our skill set.
I mean, someone here has to have a PhD in nuclear physics.
It's not me.
It's not me either.
Best I've got is a master's in geophysics.
It has physics in the name.
It does.
There's more than I can say about my degree.
Is that like, gee, oh, physics?
Sounds like the theoretical degree in physics joke from Fallout.
Not a degree in theoretical physics, it's a theoretical degree in physics.
Yeah.
Isn't that guy in Helios 1
I think.
in Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah, I remember it being in New Vegas.
Oh no. What? What?
What?
Also, I'm just short. Can you delete those tracks, please? The ones that just appeared in front of me. Milk, is that you standing by the tree?
Yeah, that's me.
Can you delete these couple tracks that
Yes.
just appeared in front of me here? Because I'm trying to lay tracks right there. Thanks. Might not work. heck out of it.
Got it.
That's fine. That works. Oof. Last section. Oh, that's not what. Yes, this bridge.
Is it only the decks that you can manually adjust the angle?
No, you can do the other ones too, and in fact, you can unmanually adjust the deck angle as well. Just press left alt.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's a toggle. Cool. Yeah. Where's everybody else right?
Oh, that's where you were. I was like running back to the iron mine.
Oof. Y'all, I just read the most absurd wedding announcement
Oh.
or engagement announcement. I will forward the tweet. So I don't know if I could read this whole thing out loud without breaking. But on that note, I think that I will take off. I am very sleepy.
Have a good night.
Nighty night.
I may also take off in a second here.
Yeah.
I keep starting to nod off and like running off of bridges.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's about that time anyway. I'm just doing the bypass here.
I think I could definitely do the earthworks next time. I would
Okay.
need to practice a bit on rails,
Cool.
but I could probably figure it out. The only thing I would need help learning is like tricks to get it to curve properly.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of trial and error in the end.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But you can get it to look really good.
The secret to getting the tracks to look nice is to like basically be OCD. Be like, no, I gotta do it again. It's not perfect.
Well, I figured the nicest thing you look at, Nico, is a mirror.
What? No, it's definitely my boyfriend's.
You're both pretty adorable.
I have another boyfriend now too.
Who's that?
Ian.
I don't think I met them.
Oh, well, you'll have to meet them sometime.
There was somebody who I saw you with at a BLC, but I don't remember their name.
It might
And I
have
was in
been.
my suit. I was in my suit, so I can read their badge.
It might have been Sion. I was spending a lot of time with him at BLFC.
That sounds about right. They looked like someone you would hang out with.
Cool. Well, I guess this will be where we wrap it up then. Thanks. I will say good night to the stream, and then I'll hop off and can say good night to y'all. So thank you all for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed it and had a really good time, and I hope that you will follow if you liked what you saw and you want to see more. Follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and then you'll get notified when I go live. And oh, look at that, Ari, you're following now. Thank you. And also my notifications work now. Hooray! So cool. So yeah, if in future streams you want to see cool stuff like that pop up, be sure to follow and subscribe. But yeah, I don't know. Check out some of the music videos that I have on YouTube, because that's theoretically what I made the channel for, and then I stream a lot of games. Alright, good night.